A for loop is just like a while loop. It could do all the things that a while loop can do. It's just written a little differently. So in a for loop, there's three parts to it, and you can choose to not put one of the parts. All you have to do is put nothing inside but a semicolon if you're going to choose to not put one of these parts. But the first part is the initialization. So this is something that happens one time before we go into the for loop. So this is just one time at the very beginning. This part, the second part, is the condition. Notice that all three of these are separated by a semicolon. So the condition is the part that's going to tell us whether or not to go into the code of the loop. So this is the same as the while condition. It's just checking whether or not something is true. If it's false, then we stop continuing to do the code in the loop. And the last part is the update. This is what's going to happen at the end of our iteration. So every time we iterate through the loop, this is going to be the last piece of code that happens. So we do all the code in the loop. We do the system.out.print i+1. And then right after we do this, we're going to do I++ at the very end. So this is very similar to what a while loop was looking like. This is the part that happens at the very beginning. As you can see, it matches our initialization part here. This is the stuff that is telling us whether or not we go into the loop. So that's our condition, and we have it here as well. And then this is the very last line of code that we have within our curly braces, and that is going to be what this update is here.